呀！
The clamor of hammers echoes out of the past. Great work was fashioned here. Gungnir, a gift from Loki for the Lord of Asgard, forged of sunlight and strong Asgardian metal. The tip of the spear was carved with runes to guide its path. Gungnir never missed its mark. Now Loki had the 3 gifts he needed to win his redemption in Asgard. Sif's hair, Gungnir, and Skithbladnir. But already in his mind a plan was hatching. 3 gifts was not enough. A clue. One of their shelters must be nearby. There's a shelter not far from here. Show me what lies ahead. Anything to learn from these dwarves. It will take great patience on my part.
Look around! There's got to be a tank that we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the All-Father stand before me? Both? This is good! The Wise One will surely help solve our problem.
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief here?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are in need of a fitting end to the song of... well, our end?
I'm here to understand how you might help me strike back at Sutra.
Strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with, but his kin, his daughter Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly! But as is clear as day, we have drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should. So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga, mine and Lom's.
I will hammer the end of your saga with the strength of Mjolnir.
Yes! What spirit!
We are to be remembered and revered by all.
Yes! With Javi among us, we must adjust the final verse. Listen closely. Till the depths of Svartalheim, great Javi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
Led by their wallowing, their pitiful groans, I could see they had peckers, but found no stones.
Not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourselves the Sons of Ivaldi. Why? To shit on his name?
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out, but do not return. The choice to forget is alluring.
Sutra has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Sutra has a daughter.
Yes. Clever, cunning, commands an elite swath of warriors. She oversees Surtur's operations here.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves there may know.
I'll go there, see what your people know. With luck, I can trap Asa, trade her life for my son's. Thank you, Bramir. Now tend to your people as a true son of Ivaldi should. I need you.
I will.
This marks the end.
I could do with a mug of ale right about now.
How are you and these folk getting on, lady?
Better now that I see there is an Aesir among us. You'll free us from the clutches of that red witch, won't you?
Who do you mean?
Asa, daughter of Surtur. She has taken our people. Please, Allfather, you must help us. Enlist all of Asgard if need be. Please.
What else can you tell me about this Asa?
Only that so long as she is out there, we will remain down here. Help us. Speak to Bramir. If he is still able to string a sentence together, that drunkard.
What is the point of all this?
Surtur has a heart. I shall put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldur's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little princess.
I don't care what anyone says.
Is everything all right?
I wish I knew, High One.
You recognize me.
Of course, but I have no quarrel with you. Even if I did, I have more pressing matters. I must get into the dwarf shelter.
You have a death wish?
No! But if that's what it takes to be reunited with my love, it is a risk I must bear.
They hold a Jotun captive?
No. The one I love is a dwarf. Svas. And as strange as it might sound, I think he loves me. With everything happening in this crazed world, I know how important it is to hold on to things that are precious. Do you think you could help me? All I want is to speak to him, to know I'm not alone in feeling what I feel.
Very well. But I cannot take you inside looking like this. Can you shapeshift?
How's this?
Had to be a wolf, didn't it?
Come again?
Just stay by my side and don't eat anybody.
I'm not an animal, you know. So, what's your plan?
I don't know. And stop talking, or you'll give us both away. Do you know the way to the dwarf you seek?
I have a scent.
Then lead the way, but stay by my side. Ah, there's a good girl.
Go away, for all our good.
Whoa, Bobby! Hold it there! You cannot bring that thing in here and lead us whole!
Be calm, friend. This is my pet. She won't harm a soul.
Your pet?
We have heard tales of you hunting every last wolf out of Asgard.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. Now, let us pass.
Where's your pet going now?
I'll go see.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Don't hang around here.
Asker, have you lost your mind? You know what they'll do if they see you in here.
I couldn't wait another moment. And I had some help.
I can see. Thank you, High One.
It was no bother. And I've done far more for love, believe me.
So, am I mad? Or are you feeling this too?
You're not mad. You're amazing. I can't believe you'd risk your life for me.
In a heartbeat.
Wolves! Help!
We must help them. Come, High One.
No! She fights the wolves. She is your ally.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
Get back! Get back!
Should be here. What the hell is going on?
Just some wolves seeking death. Move aside.
You could have hidden, kept your identity secret. Twice you have now risked your life for love.
The Jotun! She led the wolves to our door!
The Jotnar are our enemy!
Silence! Are you simpletons with minds locked by what you believe and blind to what you see?
You all saw. Vaska didn't hesitate to help. She was there, in a heartbeat. Accept her, or she and I both leave.
You mean it?
Yes, I do. I would be a fool to let you slip through my fingers.
Then my work here is done. Good luck, the pair of you. And to all of you. That stink. Smells worse than Ivaldi's forge back in Asgard. Let's see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa. You and I should talk.
High One. Is that really you? What are you doing here?
I've come looking for Sutra's daughter, the one they call Asa. I hear she frequents this place.
She makes her rounds. Comes to see that we are working as best we can.
What is all this work for?
Who knows? She brings us the ores, we extract the metals. They go to Sutra for whatever it is he so desires.
And what is she like, this Asa?
Get on her bad side and she'll bark her threats. But so long as you keep on the straight and narrow, she is tolerable. Ensures you are well fed and healed of your wounds. Sets the bar high for a Muspel.
Where might I find her now?
I do not know, but you can try your luck around the kiln.
Asa appears soft of heart. For a Muspel.
Bad. This is very, very bad.
Are you all right?
Move away! I need to fix this, or I'll lose the whole batch along with my head. No, no, no! What is... What? Ah! Emir's beard! It works! It works!
As good as new.
You have done me a great service. I could kiss you.
I'd prefer you use your lips to tell me where I may find Asa.
Asa? What business does an Asir have with a Muspel princess?
I have a quarrel with Sutur. His daughter will help me rectify it.
And how do you plan on that? Asa may come off as a young cub, but she does have a dark side.
As do I. Can you tell me where to find her or not?
Not exactly. The resources we receive come from a Milna, but I haven't got a clue which. Our blacksmith, Glamnik. Asa took some of his workers with her. He may know more, but have caution. Last I heard, the guards are making an example out of him.
Be on your way, please.
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly. You toil as if tomorrow will never come. Is this the pace Asa demands?
It keeps her pesky rodents off my back. Keeps me fed. Well, barely. At this rate, I could eat a troll.
I imagine the hunger pangs hit quite frequently here. May I offer you something to eat?
It would surely help keep this toiler going.
I have something that will sate your belly and hopefully rouse your spirits.
How can I repay such a kindness?
Asa is a common enemy of ours, and I'm looking for her.
Common enemy is right. If I had it my way, I would bash her pretty face into scalding goo. Sadly, she has not returned for me to try my hand. And I do not know where she has gone.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I get the growing sense you mean to confront her.
Forcefully.
Then do have caution. Asa can use magma to treat her wounds. Quite quickly, I might add. She always has a silky fresh layer on her skin.
I'll have to remember that.
If you see Asa, you will give her my friendly regards, won't you?
I would have a word with you.
An Asir? You should not be here.
I'll only take a moment.
Please go. I do not want trouble with the guards. They allow me to speak only when reporting to them, and them alone.
I should disguise myself as a Muspel. I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
Sunan, guide me. Do not react. It is I, the Asir.
What? That is quite the disguise. If Loki is giving lessons, tell him we could use his expertise.
I have him locked away in a dungeon cell for roughly the next 1,000 years.
So then, what brings you? You have not come to lend your hand in the muck.
I'm looking for Asa. Can you help me with that?
Sutur's daughter. Haven't seen her for some time now. She's got her minions keeping a watchful eye on us. What I can say is that wherever she goes, she makes it a point to forge large magma pools. Seen her do it here. Walks around in them. I hear she can even move through them.
Something to look forward to.
Crafty she is. If you see any liquid fire pits, it may be proof she is nearby.
I will keep an eye out. I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
something going on.
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
Leave us in peace!
Handle it. What do you reckon? A tad longer? Wouldn't hurt. Ensure the message is fully understood. Please, let me out! That is enough, is it not? You have raised your point! What's all that about?
are you doing?
Getting you out of here. Now keep quiet.
Quiet! My arse is on fire!
Wait! Are you okay?
I owe you my life. Those Muspels were prepared to let me bake to death.
You are in no debt to me. Though, as it turns out, I have need of your help.
Eh? What can I help you with?
Putting a stop to this invasion.
I am listening.
I know Asa oversees your work, and I need to find her. What do you know of her whereabouts?
Nothing more than which way I saw her leave. It was east. Though, interestingly, she took a bunch of my people with her. Diggers. Maybe she is scouring another site?
That is helpful. Farewell, and keep safe. Some other task has stolen Asa's attention as of late. If she's distracted, that will make capturing her all the more simple.
killing me. I'll say nothing. I never saw you here. Please!
You'll be fine. Just keep still so you don't make me miss. That's right. And your little mates love it. Can barely contain themselves.
It's over. They'll not harm anyone else.
Oh, thank goodness you came, High One. They killed my friends! The bastards! I would give you something in thanks, but they already had everything of worth that was in my pack.
Really, it's fine. Get to safety, and we shall call it even.
Stop by my shelter. I'll give you something there. Nothing fancy, just something to say thanks. Your dagger shelter, it's called. These giants here, they said there's more of them. Might be their leader. Up in the hills, northeast of Stormilna, they said.
If my path should take me that way, then perhaps I will pay them a visit. Can you get to your shelter from here?
I think so.
Then I may find you there someday. Good luck. Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction. Rune's blessing might help me break the armor's curse. I should be cautious around here.
More sail!
I must be careful now. I wonder how Asa feels about uninvited guests.
Come, help me with this. Hey, come here!
What? Dark spirits torment this land. Magic. I can use this to lessen the Raidmar's curse. This place is heavily guarded. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Everything a Muspel princess could ever want. What is this?
Are you lost, Vesir?
That depends. I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her. Muspel, around your age. Goes by Asa. Father's, how shall I put this? A vainglorious fool who thinks himself a god.
Never heard of her.
Then you will not mind if I stay a while. Dip my toes in one of these soothing fire baths.
I have a better idea.
Oh!
Turn around. Go back from where you came. And please, do mind your step.
That is no way to welcome a curious outsider. Care to put that away?
Why? Afraid I know how to use it?
I'm sure you can use it. Passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You won't.
Please try, Asa. There is an easy way out of this.
Now where is the ball in the map?
Let's keep the baubles out of it, shall we?
Oh no. The godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot bear it.
If I were you, I would save the tongue wit for a more appropriate time. I saw no such trinket on Sutter. Yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Aethri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son. And now I will give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade his child for mine.
You clearly do not know my father. Your son, Balder, I assume. He has something my father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demands. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than me to barter with. Me, his own daughter? I simply will not do.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa! We found it! We found... Oh!
Found what? What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa's no longer here. I am. Havi of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy. And you are in full control of my temper.
A mural. Asa believes it may help her gain entry to an ancient vault. It is in a cavern. That way!
So long as Sutter lives, my son will be his prisoner. But how does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is. The mural Asa was searching for should be somewhere in this cavern. She believes there's something interesting here. I need to see what it is. I could use Loki right now. He always had a nose for treasure hunts. Found your mural, Asa. Let's see now. Elven symbols, a few of which may allude to peaks or mountains. You! Can you read this to me?
Me? I can try. Elven runes are not something I can decipher with ease.
You will fare better than I, and that will have to do. Any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance, maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? 2 great mountains to the north, the sun and moon above.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help. The vault is located between 2 great mountains to the north. I should search there. gemstone looks valuable. Gemstone might be important.
The fish reached into your pocket and just took the key.
What? Don't be stupid. I gave it the key.
You gave our key to a fish?
An exceedingly persuasive fish, yes. But you want it back, you go talk to it.
Oh, look, just tell me again exactly what happened.
So, I was gonna catch the fish, right? Well, it had other ideas. It told me to drop everything I had in the water, so, I did.
Right. Good. That clears that up, then. Look, don't be embarrassed. If you lost the key, just say so.
I'm not bloody embarrassed. It's like I said, the damn fish took it from me.
You were robbed. By a fish. Come on, get serious.
I am serious.
Oh, look, just...
You there. What's this of a fish-based robbery?
According to my brother here, the damned fish that guards these waters is now taken to petty theft.
It guards these waters. Surely a terrifying creature of the deep. All teeth and tentacles and eyes all over its monstrous head, yes? Challenge fit for the Lord of Asgard.
No. Just a normal, fish.
But huge, at least, yes?
No, not especially.
But it is cunning. No dwarf has caught a fish here in months, and all because of that one fish.
Indeed. And what of the theft?
It managed to charm our hard-fought key right out of my stupid brother's pocket, he reckons.
It was most persuasive.
Listen, stranger. Catch this fish, you can keep our key and the treasure it unlocks. We just want that one fish gone. What do you say?
Perhaps. Let us see what this beast is capable of.
What? Oh, no. I'm staying well away. You want it, you get it. I'm off.
Yeah, there must be somewhere decidedly less dangerous to go fishing.
Come, fearsome creature of the depths! No more shall you torment those who visit these waters. Face your end at the hands of the High One! Have at you!
My mouth! What are you playing at? You don't see me barging into Asgard and dragging you out of your house?
So, not a fish at all?
No. and not an enemy. I was there when you came to Jotunheim and drank enough mead to kill a man. I saw what you did to Suttungr that day. Damn near beating him to a pulp single-handedly. Only a fool would challenge you. But you have bested me fairly when no other could. And believe me, many have tried. You want this key, I assume?
That, and for you to leave these waters.
That I will not do. I have made a home here. Dwarves repeatedly intrude, make attempts on my life, and those of my aquatic neighbors. I won't stand for it. So I impede them, harming nothing but their pride. I dare say you would defend your lands from invaders more vigorously.
Aye, I would. And I see your point. As strange as this all may seem.
Then have your prize, and I shall have mine. Life as a fish is full of wonder you'd never imagine. So I shall protect these waters for as long as I live.
Very well. After all that, let's hope this chest was worth the bother.
Feels strange having legs again. I just want to swim in peace. No concerns, no burdens. Just movement and flow. You hear that, brothers? Sisters? Our lady's safe again. Conversation is the one thing I miss, mind. I found the most remote lake in Svartalfheim, and yet dwarves flock here like there are no invaders in their lands. Guard this lake and all. Guard this lake and all who dwell within it. It is an honor and a privilege.
Tight. It's never stopped me. The spells were here. I can still smell their stench in the air. Now where shall I point this one? This may have to match one of the doors. That did something. Now we're getting somewhere. Strange place. Reeks of death. I wonder what secrets I will uncover here. Drag marks. And blood was shed. But only a small amount. Were the victims still alive? Sigrun and Halstein. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests. Identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's unnatural. Only Muspels leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. More elven symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages. Until now. Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before she could do so, someone beat her to it. That being had a group of Muspels here. Sigrun and Holstein were likely prisoners among them. Injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came for the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' deaths? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. But the purpose of this ritual of theirs remains a mystery to me. That sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in Aetri while I searched for Balder. Perhaps we'll find some answers there. Followed me here.
Not much longer!
vault around here before. Find it, and I may find the culprit. Amid all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow? Or far in the future? I think the latter more likely. I have Loki imprisoned for whatever role he has played in Baldur's predicament. His son, too, is bound by my chains. What of Surtur? The prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now, he is merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the Twilight. Still, once Baldur is safe, I will return to Asgard and raise an army. Muspelheim must be conquered without mercy.
Guards here are vigilant.
By my members, why the fuss?
What do you see? Though it may be complete. Ritual vault was once here. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My Elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? The culprit was deciphering Elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Hugas. The culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspels killing Muspels. A letter from Sinmara. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutra are aware. The vault is marked here, along with a second location. Another ritual site, perhaps. You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now?
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I'm following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He is using something called a salakar. It's part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those, for now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this salakar holds. nearby. This roof should give me a clear view.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Ivaldi. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception. Damn.
chosen ones. Together, we will enact Suitor's will. Who?
No! Mind the Salagar!
Let me kill him!
Kill them!
The northwest. Asa snapping at his heels. They can't have made it far. Asa chased after Kelda like a rabid hound. He is no helpless rabbit. What signs might I find of this pursuit? These fools dare stand in our path.